Hey everybody, we have a plan for this weekend. Hopefully, unless something comes up, we're going to take you to where it all started. Moxie's excited. You could probably hear her. We want to go to where the zombie apocalypse all started years and years ago, and hopefully we won't have any problem finding this place and getting some good video. It's something I've been wanting to do. It's one of my oddball fascinations. And yes, I know there's no such thing as zombies. Yes, there is. And anyway, it's kind of like Mothman, Bigfoot, chupacabras, UFOs. We all know that they don't exist. Yes, they do. So we're gonna go and check it out and see just exactly what's going on today, in today's world, in these locations. We've been to where the Mothman was in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and we've been to Kecksburg. I think Kecksburg was an enormous disappointment. Their little Acorn UFO spaceship replica model thing they have. I'm not making this up. I think the video's up. If not, I can upload it. I still have it. I have like terabytes of video. And because I have multiple big time computers that have, well, they're set up for everything. But anyway, Kecksburg was kind of a disappointment because their little statue replica UFO Acorn, I give up, thing, it wasn't even lit up, which is incredible because the pictures you see online, they've got lights on it and you can see it lit up. And I had to literally illuminate this with my handheld flashlight and my girlfriend helping with a flashlight. It's like, huh? I mean, come on. This is supposed to be a thing, and you don't even have a light on it? Weird. Because that's where the whole Men in Black thing was supposed to have started, in case you didn't know that. And this UFO thing was tracked over, I forget how many states. It was tracked from Canada. Pretty much you name it, it was everywhere. But at any rate, that was a disappointment. We've been also to Katanning, where they actually filmed the movie Mothman Prophecies. And we've been to and videoed it. The videos are uploaded. And we've been to the Avalon Motel, which is in 84, Pennsylvania, which is where, it's the motel that Richard Gere, John Klein, supposedly stayed at. And that was an interesting trip to 84 and Katanning. We've been to Katanning a few times, and I've got several videos up. And Katanning hasn't really changed a lot. It's a nice place. I'll give them that. It's a nice place. I can understand why they would film it there rather than in the real Point Pleasant, because There just isn't a place in Point Pleasant to really do it. Not that I saw. But Point Pleasant's nice. It's just kind of a one-strip town where the Mothman Museum is and things like that. But it's a very, very nice place. As some of you know, we almost got killed coming back from Point Pleasant. We were, I forget, just a few miles inside of Ohio, and it was starting to snow. There was ice on the road, and keep in mind, I'm going the speed limit, and someone comes flying up behind me with one headlight, and before I could get over, they passed me on the right and then decided to cut in too soon and hit the right front fender on my vehicle, took off the front bumper, that sort of thing. And they essentially pit maneuvered themselves. They were going down the road on a 45-degree angle, and believe it or not, my Jeep held the road in the snow and the ice on my old tires, which weren't bad. I don't ever let tires get bad. I always replace them before they're worn out, believe me. I've done that no matter where I live, because that's your life. It don't matter how good your brakes are. If you don't have traction, you got nothing. But anyway, he or she, whoever was driving, decided to take off. And needless to say, they didn't get caught. At least that I'm aware of. But anyway, that was, like I said, that was interesting. Beautiful place. I really enjoyed Point Pleasant. Enjoyed going to Katanning, and I know if you folks, you know, if you have an interest in these places, it's nice to be able to see it. Because not everybody's able to travel a long distance, and luckily I'm kind of here in the middle of it. You know, it's like the Erie Wildlife Refuge. It's very, very beautiful, and we've got at least a couple of, maybe 3 or 4 videos uploaded from there at different times of the year. It's very nice, very beautiful. Animals are everywhere. Simply gorgeous. You know, what can I say? You know, it's one of those things you appreciate it. You appreciate seeing nature up close like that. And the water is not so fascinating to me because I'm from the East Coast. I've been around the ocean all my life. Oceans and rivers and ponds and whatnot. But at any rate, you know, hopefully we bring something to the table that some of you like. And we plan to do that with this upcoming video. I've never been to this place before, and I hope to be able to show you something that, well, at least for some of you, may look familiar from the movies. So anyway, all of you, take care. I will talk to you later. Be good, be kind. If you can't do that, just stay at home.